Hey, it's been a long time since I've done a video. There's a lot of changes. I need to check the time. Okay. I think I haven't even looked back to see how long it's been, but I do believe it's been over a year since I've done a video. And I don't even know if I did one in May, which would have been my year. I don't know. So I'll just start from the beginning. The smallest I've gotten with the Lapband is 192. My starting weight was 298. I was, at that time that I got down to 192, I was very ill. What happened was my band was too tight, and I didn't know it because I was able to eat small amounts and I was able to drink, but I had gotten strep throat, and so they'd given me amoxicillin. And when I asked them for liquid, but they said, well, the pill's not that big, so they gave me the pill, and the pill was too big to go down in my band because it was too tight. And it would sit on top of my band and burn my esophagus. So for about almost a month, I would say, I was at the doctor very frequently trying to figure out what was going on, and they finally sent me in for an upper GI and realized that my band was too tight. So they took some fluid out, and it corrected itself. And then I gained a little weight. So changes in my life over the past year. I got divorced. It had nothing to do with the weight loss surgery. There had been problems way before I had surgery. And we just couldn't get them worked out. So we divorced. About a week after I left my ex-husband, I I ran into a old friend of mine from when I was in high school, and we started talking and started dating, and this was the end of May, and then we just kind of, he works out of town a lot. I was renting an apartment, and sorry, my dog sees somebody walking. His roommate had moved out. I moved into his condo, and basically because the rent was a whole lot cheaper and he was never home. We had decided to get married this coming up summer, and if you've watched my other videos, you know that I have PCOS, and he's 38, I'll be 31 in a couple weeks, and he said, if we're going to have kids, he doesn't have any kids, he's never been married, if we're going to have kids, we need to go ahead and have kids, because, you know, we need to start trying right after we get married, which would have been the summer. Well, if anybody's dealt with fertility doctors, you know that, I'm going to keep talking, I just got to move a minute. You know that, hush, you know that you can't just call a fertility doctor and go to a fertility doctor. It doesn't work like that. You have to have been off birth control for a certain amount of time. So we decided after Thanksgiving that I would go ahead and come off with the birth control, and then by the time we got married, we could start the fertility doctor right after the wedding. In January, so I did not take birth control for the month of December. Found out in January I was pregnant. So it's great news. It kind of sped things up a little bit. We're both ecstatic. I'll be 13 weeks pregnant on Monday. So coming out of this first trimester, it's been a little nerve-wracking, but it's a great experience, and I feel very blessed to be able to conceive, especially with all the problems that I've had in the past. So my current weight is 212. When I went in for my first initial visit at 6 weeks, I was 209. So, you know, I'm trying. I've had 1 cc taken out of my band. So I'm at 4 cc. I was at 5 cc fill. I'm at a 4 cc fill now, and he really thinks that should hold me over through the whole pregnancy. He will not take. I asked him to take it all out, and he refused. And he does not want to put any more back in until after the baby's born and after I'm finished breastfeeding. So right now I'm at a good, I can eat pretty much whatever I want. I still cannot eat pasta. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you know breads and pastas and rice and all that. Could not eat that. I haven't tried rice. I can eat bread, very small amounts of bread, but I can eat bread. But I still cannot eat pasta. I wanted spaghetti so bad, so I made some, and I got very, I'm sorry, my dogs are barking and fighting, and, but got very ill, throwing up, so, get out. I don't know, there's probably so much to tell y'all, but I just, you know, you only have a couple minutes to make these videos. I'm still teaching. I teach special ed, and I am currently at a high school teaching. Last time I made the video, I might have been at an elementary school teaching. Don't really like it. Would rather have my elementary school kids back, but I'm just thankful at this point really to have a job, which could all be coming to an end with the budget cuts for our county. So it's going to be very difficult, I think, to find a new job if I do lose my job. But, you know, we will make do with what we have. So, guys, I think my time is being cut short. I think there might be a couple minutes to play with. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. And I know I'm missing anything. I know I'm missing a lot of things. And I have received emails, and I still received subscription requests. And thank you. But if there's anything you want me to catch you up on, just let me know. Because, like I said, you know, it's been a while since I've done videos. So, really, I guess now what I'll try to do is keep the videos updated with the pregnancy updates, and because I know there's a lot of people who have weight loss surgery. One of the main reasons to have a baby. So I just work very closely with my Lapband doctor, and the baby shouldn't affect the Lapband shouldn't affect the baby. So but I'll try to make them weekly or every couple weeks or something, let you know about the weight gain. We're not going to be talking about weight loss anymore. I guess we'll be talking about weight gain. So y'all have a great rest of your weekend, and send me questions so I'll have something to talk about in these videos to catch y'all up. I'll talk to you later. Bye.